What up, my peoples? It's your boy Iz. Here doing a little bit more work on the Iz Marrero screenwriter website. It's my personal website. It's all about screenwriting and projects that I'm involved with. And the other day, not too long ago, one of my really good friends was asking me, yo, Iz, how did you come up with the concept for Bobby Brick? You know, what was the origin story for Bobby Brick? So, in a nutshell, here it is. Growing up in Brooklyn, I've been around a lot of guys. We call them knock-around guys. I knew a lot of unsavory people, to say the least, you know. And, me, I rubbed elbows with some people. And I had a good friend of mine, I don't want to mention his name, but he used to be a bouncer at this club called the Limelight. So one day we went over there to hang out, me and my friends, and we went to the club. And this guy, an unruly patron, so to speak, got in my boy's face, and he hit him. I counted 2 punches. We call it a two-piece in the hood. He hit him 2 times. The guy was knocked out, and then I told him, you know, in Spanish, "Tú tienes la mano como un ladrillo," which means you got hands like some bricks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, an idea just got into my mind, and then in about 2008, when I started screenwriting, I spoke to my boy and I said, "Listen, do you mind if I base a character on you?" And he said, "Yo, Iz, go for yours if that's what you want to do. Just keep my real name out of it." So I said, No. And I told him the name. I said it was going to be called Ladrillo, a.k.a. Bobby Brick. But then later on, the name changed when a friend of mine who I intend to have direct, his name is George Jokes Giannis. He's out of Miami. He read the script and he called it like an urban Jackie Brown. And then another actor producer that works with him, his name is James Bishop, Jay Bishop. He said, "Yo, Iz, you should just call it Bobby Brick." So that's where that came about, you know, that concept. And then what happened was, the basis of the story was in real life at the Limelight when we were there. One night, this girl got really intoxicated. And so when she went out to the front, you know, my boy, the one I was talking about, he said to her, "Listen, you shouldn't be walking around by yourself. You know, you kind of drunk. You know, you kind of lit." And smashed. And then she said, "No, I'm good." So she started walking towards the parking lot, and it was like a block away. And my boy had an uneasy feeling about the whole situation. So me and the fellas, we went with my boy, because it was already time to leave anyway. So we went, and lo and behold, somebody was following her and tried to violate this woman. And us being the way we were back then, we beat the bricks off this dude. We beat him down. I mean, this dude was looking like a fish out of water. After we chin checked him and did what we had to do with him, cops came, and boom, he got locked up. So that was really the basis for the story. And then, you know, being around the neighborhood, you know, I've seen a lot of stuff go down with loan sharks and things of that nature. So the story came to be where, you know, the son of a loan shark tries to rape a patron who came out of the club, and the bouncer at the club, his name is Bobby Brick, or really it's Bobby Ladrillo, and they call him Bobby Brick. He stops it, he prevents it from happening, and then it causes a rift between the attacker, the guy who's trying to rape the young lady, and then unbeknownst to everybody involved, you know, this guy, his father was a loan shark, connected loan shark and a mafia, and boom, we have a lot of conflict. So basically that is the basis for Bobby Brick. Thank you guys. Take care.